choreography revolves around the bulldog and the Union Jack. Bulldog was used in the late 70s for propaganda. It was for racism. However, it did initiate this music scene which brought black people and white people together. It was a mix of rock and reggae. And it led to the modern image of Britain, which is integration of many cultures, and that is how I experienced UK. So I've redefined it by taking Bulldog and integrating it with felting, embroideries, and various laser cutting techniques. So I'm basically redefining Bulldog and the Union Jack.
Thank you, Mani. Moving on to Steve. Could you please tell us a little about your collection and your inspiration behind it?
Our collection is Nature Square. We have been inspired by an artist called Joseph Wolbers, Homages to Square, and our complete collection is a knitted collection. We have used different techniques of knits. We have weaved, woven, we have printed, and in that we have taken a common camo theme with a touch of color, and our clothes are more valuable for the Indian men. And most of this which we have used is knits. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Saqib, could you tell us how you feel in this outfit and what was it like to walk the ramp for you?
You know, I started my career as a model. So if you're asking me how did it felt great. It felt great that I was back on the ramp. I met all my old friends and I was working for a designer who's made a young quirky collection. So it's what I'm wearing, what I like about this is that it's very wearable and it's at the same time very unique. It stands out without trying too hard to stand out. So that's what I like about the collection. It's very comfortable, and Piyush is a dear friend and he said, Ki, let's do this together. I'm like, anything for you, man. So this is for him. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on to Tanya.
Yeah, like that.
Tanya, could you tell us about your collection and the inspiration behind it?
My collection is called Memory Force. It basically talks about how the minds of women today has evolved over the years. Women today, we're confident, we're working and we play with our rules. I'm not just talking about working women, because for me working means not only you're on a job. It talks about even homemakers, but time has changed where women of today feel that she needs to give time to herself. She needs to style herself, she needs to have some time for herself, apart from her busy routine with home, kids, with your business, your work, your profession. We like to spend time with our friends, go out with our husbands. Women of today likes to dress up, and not only cosmopolitan, you see other cities also. And my collection here is it's very strong, oriented, and we have collection inspired by women of today. We have day look and evening look, which you saw on the show. And we had excellent showstopper. Surveen was a great example to present my theme, which is, and she was right news and for the memory fold.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Over to you, Surveen.
Yeah. Well, I think it feels absolutely wonderful to be stopping the show for Tanya today. As she's very rightly said that, when she gave me the garment and I was, she'd come home for trials and we tried the outfit, and I just suddenly exuded so much strength and so much power. I think what it really brings out is the other side of the species woman, which is of course, as a whole, it's a blend of the right balance of the soft, the subtle, the elegant, and then the other side, which Tanya today wanted to really bring out, and she's brought it out with absolute extravagance and with beauty. So I think this is something that every woman of today would enjoy wearing and enjoy carrying off. Of course, confidence from within, and when there's something like this to sort of carry it with it, just makes it a double whammy. So thank you, Tanya, for having me do this today, this evening, and I think all of you will really look forward to this collection. I'm absolutely in love with it.
Thank you, Surveen. That was well said. Do you have any questions?
And I want to ask Manish Kansal a question that how is it that the line was so very dark and that you had a slight inclination towards the dark?
If you think about the Union Jack, you think about the UK, it is quite a cold country, and if you think of, again, the color palette as well, I've taken a deeper color palette, and being it winter festive, it was an automatic thing that I had to use wool, and the London cut and tailoring has always been core to the label. So I think going for the wool fabrics was just an automatic choice. Thank you.
May I request all of you all to just step in the front for a photo?
Sure.